What's up, my Finna love? This is Finna D coming to you all from Finna Team News.
I got you. I got you. She's like, Mommy, I want that on your head. She's trying to stand up.
Oh, she ain't trying to. She doing it.
Get her belly. Bite it. Oh!
Oh, she is absolutely adorable. Now, it's no secret that Falynn was going to bounce back after having her daughter, Emma. Now, let me just make this clear from the beginning. Do you be healthy, do your thing. All body types are celebrated. I'm not encouraging anyone to rush the process. Take your time. I know some people who their kids are 20, okay? In college, a few years away from graduating college, still walking around here saying, "It's my baby weight," okay? So, hey, do you. There's absolutely no pressure. As long as you're healthy, health is wealth. So this video is not to come for anybody body type. I'm just talking about Falynn. So let's just stay focused, because I'm aware it's the internet. You put out a video and here comes people in the comment. So you're trying to say people, no. If it takes you a few years, or it takes you a few days, or it takes you a few months, do what's best for you. We uplift and celebrate all body types, body positivity on this channel. We don't body shame. With that being said and out of the way, let's stay focused. Falynn posted this image of, Emma holding Jalen's finger, okay, when she was born. And then 5 days after that, of course, Falynn posted this image right here. We were like, okay, come through, peach. We see the peach poking out. 5 days postpartum, and smooth labor, thank the Lord. Green light from my doctor equal gym time. And people were saying to her, 5 days is too soon. Take your time, there's no rush. Calm down. 5 days, spend time with the baby. The gym will be there, and I'm not going to, read all of these comments and take away my focus from the video. But there's a lot of comments. Okay, this is so toxic for new mothers on social media. This is not motivating. It is toxic. Basically, people celebrating Falynn's body, and then people saying 5 days is too soon. Like, there's still things going on over there in your body. What doctor is going to clear you? It was a big thing. I think I did a video on it, but I never got around to posting a video. But you can read the comments for yourself. People saying congratulations, celebrating her, and people basically telling her, calm down, okay? So we already know that Falynn was going to bounce back. Falynn been posting all of these, beautiful images on social media. We've seen all of these pictures for those of you who are on social media. So no surprise there, okay? But then it was the picture she posted a few days ago that had people saying, oh my goodness, okay? She posted this image right here. YouTube, don't block me. It's just some stomach, okay, and a bathing suit. We've all seen bathing suits before. Have people saying 4 kids wear. Falynn out here looking snatched, okay? So let's go ahead and read some of the comments. That's so unfair. How you just had a baby not too long ago and snapped back just like that. Wow, 4 kids later and still looks snatched as ever. Perfect body. OMG. How? I need your workout routine. I tell you right now, Falynn is one of those people who, she said it over and over again on Instagram Live. She probably don't work out like that, and she just have that body. It doesn't work that way for everybody. She's lucky as bleep, because I had 1 kid and didn't, snatch back. How did you lose that baby weight? I mean, you saw her 5 days postpartum body. So nothing but positivity. So kudos to Falynn. She looks great. And of course, she posted this video. Falynn looks great. Keep up the good work.
You can't have it. Emma?
She gets upset. She said Emma gets upset when she can't have my phone.
Be nice. No, you can't have it. Emma? Be nice. No.
And most of you are aware, of course, Falynn book is coming out very soon. And the reason why the book is important to talk about right now, because Falynn had a few things to say about, people, the media, uplifting Black women and all of that. So she posted a book, Whether Others Like You or Not, Never Apologize for Who You Are. This is your journey to self-discovery. Stand your ground, embrace your growth, love yourself, be #free, #sinless, okay? #coming this summer. But let's get into what she had to say about the media and just people getting on her nerves, okay? So the whole thing started with, I'm sick of playing nice with MFs. It's sad that we live in a world where if you're not messy, you're boring. If you're kind, you're weak. And people want to take advantage of you. If you speak your mind, you need to shut up. Bleep all you lean, bleep, bleep, and bleep this, bleep up. My goodness. We live in. She's dropping F-bombs everywhere. Okay? All people want to see is Black people attack one another. If you do this, you will be sure to get the most clout. Bleep the media in all caps. I'm not bringing down my own people. I will leave that ish to you, Uncle. I have high standards and an even higher level of morality, and lowering them for any amount of money or fame is not an option. The media ain't ever did ish for me. They don't ever ask me about how many women I've helped leave abusive relationships, how many families I've sent money to so they could feed their families, how many bills I've paid for my fans because they needed a little help, how many gifts I've sent to my fans to help jumpstart pursuing their passion. No, all they want to do is ask me about my bleeping ex and constantly compare me to him. That's what I did with my divorce settlement. I give it to people who really needed it. Now compare that B word. Before I even respond to what she wrote, I applaud Falynn for all of the amazing work that she's doing, giving back, okay, to the community, to people in need. I pray that God continue to provide for her so that she can continue her great work. My advice to Falynn is this. Yes, you had your following before the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but you became a public figure and more eyes, okay, were placed on you because of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You and your now ex-husband were a package deal. You came on the show together with the whole situation with Portia, being engaged to your husband at the time. He's now your ex-husband. That also added extra drama and more eyes on you in your situation. So, of course, the media and people are still going to ask you those questions, especially your book. I'm sure there are parts in your book where you are talking about your relationship, your experiences in your marriage, and all of that. So when you go to these interviews, they will ask you questions like that. You will be compared to Simon for a long time because that's how the general public was introduced to you. What I will say is, when these interviewers and people want you to come on, especially now that you're about to be going on your book tour in the summer, you can tell them, I don't mind answering certain questions that I'm comfortable with. However, I would love to be able to also talk about the charity work and the amazing things that I'm doing when I come on your platform. I do not want it to be all about, that situation. Falynn been moving with grace. Yes, she's had a few petty moments here and there, but there's not one interview you can pull up where she's just the entire interview dragging Portia. No. Even during her first interview on YouTube, she said, I wish Simon and Portia the best. She did not blame Portia. She said, my husband and I, we had our issues. She kept it about them. Okay, so the part about her not wanting to drag her own people, bring down black people, do things for clout and all of that, I commend her, okay? However, we live in a day and age where people are about drama and what's tea and gossip and all of that, but there is a way to navigate through that without falling for exactly what they are looking for. So you can politely answer those questions with grace, like you've been doing, and then squeeze in the other things that you're doing. Okay, I wish Simon and Portia the best. I've moved on. I'm engaged. I'm happy. My fiance and I, we've added a new addition to the family. Our adorable daughter, Emma. We're planning our wedding. Life is great. And I'm sure life is great over there. I wish them the best. Or be transparent and tell your truth. However, do whatever that makes you comfortable and happy, and then in those moments say, and now that I'm here, I do want to use my platform to also promote and talk about other things that are near and dear to my heart, after answering those questions with grace. But if you don't want to be the bigger person and answer those questions with grace, that's up to you. There is a way that you can still answer certain questions. Portia Williams has been on the Real Housewives of Atlanta for a very long time, before there was a Simon and a Falynn when it comes to the show. But even Portia Williams, after all of her years on the show, in her interviews, she still asked about Falynn and the whole situation. During her book tour, she was asked. And that's when she said, Falynn just had a baby, congratulations. But my point is, if Portia is still being asked about you and Simon, even though she was Portia Williams before we knew about the both of you, then you will be asked those questions. There are icons, okay, that are known for certain moments that shifted the culture, pop culture, or whatever it is in Hollywood. And even though they have moved on and they have done amazing things in their lives, there are still times in their own interviews that interviewers will reference those moments that change their careers forever, even though they're icons. So my point is, that situation between you, Simon, Portia, and Jaylene forever changed, shifted, and shook the entire internet, not just for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So of course, people are going to ask you those questions. Another thing, it's amazing to choose your peace over being pressured to want fame or clout, like she said. However, you're promoting a book, you're doing other things. If you want to get the word out there, then these interviews are necessary. One of the top blog pages that Falynn included in her Stop Posting Me Allegedly, or, stop bringing negativity my way. I'm not going to say their name, but for those of you who are on social media, you probably know. Don't leave a comment with the name. Don't do that. Okay. But this blog page have over, I think, 25 million followers. So imagine them posting your book, but let's just say they put in the caption, it looks like Simon ex-wife Falynn is following in the footsteps of his current fiance, Portia, just to be messy. She also wrote a book. Her new book was just released, and then the name and all of that. Absolutely petty. Taking away from your book standing alone and everything. I get it. But think about it. Even if 5 million of their followers are bots, that's still 20 plus million eyes that got to see your book, that had no clue you had a book coming out. That is still publicity for you. But then negativity also comes with it, where people will then start dragging you in the comments, and it becomes this disgusting thing. So it's a give and take. Yes, you can make the announcement and say, don't ever post me anymore, remove me from this. that is great. And then just focus on your loyal supporters that will absolutely show up for you, be there for you, continue to support you, and all of that. But this whole situation about you, Simon, Jillian, and Portia, it's not going away. And like I said, you can choose to say, don't ask me those questions in interviews. But if it's a part of your book, then it is a great talking point. But there's also ways to navigate and answer those questions politely and in a classy way where you're not dragging anybody, if that's what Falynn wants, because she claimed, she has standards and she's not here to be dragging other people down, especially her own Black people. So then to me, that means she's not going to do an interview dragging Portia or Simon or anybody. So then just answer the questions with grace and move on, or then tell them, I'm not answering at all. But I completely see where she's coming from. I see her frustration. But if you want your message and what you're doing for women and children and families and all of these amazing work that you're doing, if you also want that to be talked about and seen, and you want to make it go bigger and do bigger things with it, then you will have to talk about it on bigger platforms, okay? And the media will help you do that. There are people that really rock with you, that visit your page and will continue to support. But I remember a few days ago, I was on one of these blog pages. I heard a song. The artists have over 4 million followers. I've never heard of this artist before. I have never heard of music before. But this blog page introduced me to an artist. You would think having 4 million followers will get you out there and people would know. I didn't know about this artist. The same thing goes for you. These other outlets posting your book, posting about your charity work, posting about what you're doing might make people say, oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't follow Falynn, but that's amazing what she's doing. How can I donate? How can I help? What can I do? So the media is a gift and a curse, and it's just a learning experience to know how to navigate through anything. But your peace and protecting your peace is top priority. So if it's not for you, I commend you for saying, listen, I'm not going to do it. And I applaud Falynn. Overall, I'm wishing her absolutely nothing but the best. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My Pina loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.